Okay guys, well guess what? I am here at the front of my house and they are paving the road. They've already paved all this here. Look, it goes all the way down that way. They'll do the other side and then we will have a paved road. This is kind of like stand here and watch them. Nothing else to do. What's up? So while I'm doing this, I'm gonna walk the dog. There's the dog. Not a big dog. This isn't a monster. It's not a Chihuahua either. See, they're pulling out the forms. Then they'll come back down on this side and do this side over here. See, because when they do this, they're going to have to put in a ramp of cement, make a ramp so that people can get out. Otherwise, you know, this is a good 12-inch. Some places 12 inches, others like 10-inch. You know, and then it's you know, most of the people around here just have motorcycles or tricycles, which is basically a motorcycle with a sidecar, like this guy right here. That's kind of what everybody has here. So, whoop. So they just they can't get, you know, get up and down on these things, so they have to build the ramps to the people's houses. Now I have a car, but the car is parked over at a neighbor's house across the street where they haven't started yet, and this allows for them to for us to be able to get in and out. Now when they start on his side of the street, of course, you know, we're going to have to we're going to have to move that car then, and I'll probably take it up here. See where that house is right there. The school is right next to it off to the left. I'll probably park it up there, the elementary school, or maybe park it up at this church up here. So it'll be it'll just only be for a couple of days. I mean, it's not like it's going to be, you know, forever. So just a couple of days until they cleared up the road and make it all passable. So here comes another tricycle. This is one of the newer built ones. Basically, they buy the motorcycle and they have a sidecar frame and everything built around it. That one's newer. You can tell because it's all shiny. Boop boop. So, nice sunny day today. Last few days it's been pretty cloudy, but it's been cooler too. And we had the just the 2 typhoons that came around that threw out a lot of rain toward us. They did a harvest of the corn, and from what I understand, the harvest of the corn was not that good because of Typhoon Igai. Swolled up the river so much that well, see right here now, here's where the road is. They built up a ramp to get up onto the road, you know, for people that live down where I do. Now they're going to tear that part off. They're going to cut that out and just build up the, as you can see right here, they're going to build all this up. But the Typhoon Igai swelled up the river so much that it caused the bad corn harvest for the corn property that was by the river, and part of that was ours. So our corn harvest was not really that good this year. Come on. And then but the rice will be fine. You know, rice loves rain. They love rice, you know, they love water, you know, because you keep them in water, you know, drowning in water, what it seemed like drowning in water. And then just before you harvest, within about a month or so, you drain the fields, and the rice thinks, oh no, we're coming into a drought season, so I've got to produce more to make sure that more of us survive. And well, that's what they're doing now. So these people, these are getting ready to harvest. You can see the grains already out on the rice, and so there'll be a good rice harvest. It just won't, the corn farm is not going to produce much. But that's the way it is, guys. You know, just a little quick walk in the barangay here. The nice thing about having this new road being put in is, the nice thing about it is it's no longer going to be muddy. I mean, this place would just get drenched. There would be mud everywhere, and it's not just mud, it's like slimy, slippery mud. So that's the good thing. And they've wanted all the barangays in Gataran are to have paved roads. Now this is the Barangay Road. There are no side roads, anything like that. There are no side roads, you know, where it's not like in the United States where, you know, you're going to have right angle roads to each other and stuff like that, you know, where everything can be, you have one road and everything. Like this guy right here, this is all property, so it's not actually a road. This is property, and if he wants to pave his own road, then he can. Yeah. ¿Cómo está?
Okay.
Come. She's had her little walk today. That's good. And you can see they're going down here. I'm gonna take you down there. Hang on. I'm gonna take you guys down here this way. They got the scraper. We used to call them road graders. Look at this tire, guys. It's up to my shoulder. I'm going to show you down where they're going to be coming. I don't know if they're just doing one side all the way down and then come back and do the other side. And these are my beautiful neighbors. And there is a yeah. We had a death in the family over here. That's why everybody's there. There'll be a service tonight. And they'll do the service for like 5 days. And then the body is lying in state in the house. That's the way they do it here. You know, the funeral home will come and pick up the body, prep the body, and then they bring it back to the house with a glass covering over the casket. And the body lies in state for about 5 days. What's the matter, Bubba? These doggies just so mad at you today. So here's where I wanted to show you. This is right here. They run a tube from the river to here, and what this is, this will take it down to right there. You know, it's just right across the road here, and it goes through here and it fills up the rice fields. And they try not to use them. You know, you want that rain, you want that typhoon style rains to come in to the rice fields, because that way the farmers don't have to they won't have to draw from the river, because that costs money. So here's the river. This is a part of the Cagayan tributary, and it's pretty full today. I've seen it less than this. Like there is an island out here where that tree is out there in the middle. There's like a sandbar, and no, we're not going that way. This is the way the motorcycles were going. Motorcycles would go this way, and tricycles and cars would come down this way. This was really bad, especially when it rains, because like I said, this mud is not just typical mud. I mean, it's a slimy, you know, slippery mud, and cars coming down this way after a rain would slide off. Of course, then you have to get these big whatchamacallits to come out and pick it all up. And but they're going to take care of all this. They're going to pave all this too. And so that means they're going to have to fix this, widen it out, put a retaining wall, and they got a retaining wall there. You can see right there, there's a retaining wall that comes down that way. You ready to go back? Okay, she's ready to go back. I'm sweating. And I'm just recovering from pink eye, so I really don't want to wipe my eyes yet, even though I've got sweat in them. But I'm going to let you guys go because I'm going to have to pass through these dogs again. And y'all like, comment, share, and subscribe. And welcome to my channel. Thank you.